Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jay Mack. He's homered in 5 straight games. Some partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
So almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Jay Mack. And he's coming off a big year, Singy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Xavier Edwards. Inside corner for a strike, and we're underway.
One strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
One down, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball, 1
and the
strike.
count even 1-1. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Two on, 1 out. Matt getting ready to hit. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Mack back to work. Mack in his 5th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's in there. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up is the Yankees DH, Cedric Mullins. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They trail things here 2-0.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, need a fool.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for Boston, J. Mack. Max Fried will go to work. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, William Contreras. On the ground to the left, Edwards. Zips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. One out, runner at second. Now, Wilyer Abreu. Runner takes off for third. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Fouled off left side. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Good eye right there.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, Swanson sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing.
Let the groove soothe.
Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Casas, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Mack back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering is downstairs. Bounce to the right. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. 2 away. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out.
Now batting, the catcher.
1 out. Runner at second. And now it's William Contreras. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 4. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Devers throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Mullen.
Cedric Mullins will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. So he's perfect through 6. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing.
Watch me. Let me work. I put in work.
J. Mack digs in now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Mack went deep in his most recent game. All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
India now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. And Judge takes the strike.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Matt back to work.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. And that drops in for a strike. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. He goes down hooking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. So the Yanks go in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the batter now, Alek Thomas. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
There's a strike. That's in there. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Cabrera batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
Well, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Mullins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Matt is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.